Hey, Danny here. Today I want to talk about bad habits and how they don't really help you at all. I want to talk about you getting out of your comfort zone if you really want to make it to that level of your life that you wish. A lot of times people can make it to to the climax of their lives, not because they don't have the ability to. I know a lot of people myself who have the ability to change their whole lives, like literally from top to bottom, become a different person, act different, and get into certain things that they themselves couldn't even imagine getting into. But it's just their daily routine is stopping them from getting to that point. I don't know if you see what I'm saying. What you do every day, what you do every day of your life is going to determine what your future is going to look like. If you're always on your couch and you don't want to go out and find a job or work on a certain business idea that you have, you're never going to make it to that next level. You're going to be in the same situation or in the same position 10 years from now that you are today. It's entirely up to you. You have to change the way that you approach life. You have to take your life more seriously. You can't be in the same you can't keep doing the same exact things and then expect some sort of change. It don't work like that. I think I've had this conversation with a lot of my friends. A lot of the ones that are like me. We usually talk about issues like this all the time. It's about how a lot of people just want things. Oh, I want this. I want it. I want it. But are you really, willing to make the sacrifice to acquire these things? Everything in life, everything that's worth something requires a certain sacrifice, right? You wanna lose weight. You wanna gain some muscles. You gotta go to the gym. You're not gonna get big tomorrow. It's not. It doesn't happen like that. You're not gonna get buff in like a week. No, it take about 2 years. But are you willing to make that sacrifice? Are you willing to go to the gym for 4 hours a day, 3 hours a day, at least 3 to 4 times a week? Are you willing to do that? Or you want to become a person who's successful? Okay, so what do successful people do? Now look at your life and look at the lives of successful people. Is there any similarities? I'm sure there isn't, because most of them are usually always working. Are you working? Do you have a plan? Are you trying to better yourself? You know, you 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 keep playing video games and you're not even monetizing on this video game. You just be playing all day. You don't make you don't do anything that's going to help you, create this future that you keep imagining in your head, but somehow you think it's just gonna magically happen. What that it doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. And it really hurts when you see someone who you know for a fact this person could actually change their lives, or their life, and do something different, but they just be doing the exact same thing. What do you get out of doing nothing? Nothing. You don't get anything. And nowadays it's easy to acquire a lot of things. Not like everything nowadays is. I would say it's way more easier now because you could get into anything. Really, you have your phone. You could literally start a YouTube channel and make videos about things that you actually do on your daily life, and you never know. In like a month, which is not realistic, but you might get some followers. So probably like in a year or two, you're gonna start getting some money or whatever. But it's up to you. It's up to you to actually change your entire life. Get out of your comfort zone. If you keep doing the exact same things all the time, nothing is gonna happen. If you're going to be successful, you have to be willing to change. You're gonna have to change those things that don't really benefit you in any way, shape, or form in your life. And then you're gonna complain. I hate it when people complain about their lives and then like they don't have the choice or they don't have the the ability to change it. And like I always say, I don't know what your life situation is. I'm not trying to act like I know your life situation, but I know for a fact, like let's be honest, I know for a fact that you can change your life. You can do it. You just gotta think about your life. What is it that you do every day? How is it benefiting you? If it's not benefiting you, you gotta let it go. You have to let it go. No, really, because you're not getting anything out of it. You have to let it go. And I know you're listening to me right now, sitting on that couch where you always are. But please, I don't want people to regret, later on in life, because it's just a bad feeling. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you could have did something or you could have done something and you never did. It's not a good feeling. So just go ahead and get out your comfort zone. Start doing things that you don't like, but that are going to be beneficial to you in the long run. Try doing things that you would perceive as hard. Usually the harder stuff are the most beneficial ones. And that's why people don't do them, because they're hard. But at the end of the day, the profit you get from it is worth it. It is. Just go ahead and do those things that you don't like doing, those uncomfortable things. It's for your own good. It really is for your own good. You cannot keep wishing on things to happen. You cannot keep imagining things. That is not how life works. That really isn't how life works. You have to make a plan. And for the most part, when you make a plan to change your life, most of the points in this plan are hard. Most of the things you're going to plan are going to be hard. But they have to be. Life isn't meant to be easy. It doesn't taste the same when it's easy. But when you work really hard for it and you finally get it, it is different kind of, it's a different kind of feeling. Because now, it has some sort of worth to you. So just go ahead and get out your comfort zone and try and be productive. Be productive. Whatever it is you like doing, try to make it your business or whatever. Create an idea about something and run with it. You could actually, if you're not working at all, listen, you could literally get 2 jobs. For people who still live in their mom's, whatever, home, or, live with a relative, you could get 2 jobs. And in 5 to 6 months or 7 months, you could get you an apartment. All with 2 jobs, but you're going to have to sacrifice this time. It's not like you can't actually make your own money. You can. But you're too comfortable where you are that you're wasting your life. You really are wasting your life. There's a lot of people out here wasting their lives, not doing anything. They don't feel like they have to do anything. And then complain about how, I'm not getting anything. I've tried. You didn't try. You didn't try hard enough. You did not try hard enough. And listen, I know people like that. People who tell you, oh, I tried once and it didn't work. You tried once. Try again. Try again. Try again and see what happens. And try harder. And also smarter. But what you're not going to do is complain. Because, listen, everyone, regardless of your situation in life, and I know life is hard. It's hard for everyone. It's not easy, I understand. Everyone has the ability to change their lives. Everyone does. Do not fall into the pit of misery, of self-pity. Oh, I'm in this bad situation, so it's never going to happen for me, or you don't know my life, you don't know what I went through, or you don't know the things that I've been. It's like, bro, I get it. Yes, I don't know. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know. I don't know you. But what I know for a fact is that you could change your life. It's entirely up to you. Now, you could keep complaining if you want to. You're going to be stuck in the same place forever, and nothing is going to happen. Nothing magically happens. You're going to have to work for it. So you could complain, you could get out there and work. It's that simple. Nobody's going to force you to do anything. It has to come from you. You have to be willing to get out of your comfort zone and change your life. You have to be willing to put the work in. It is that simple, bro. I'm not saying that life is easy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you can change your life, and it's going to take some work. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take longer than you probably expect. But it's entirely up to you. Get out of your comfort zone and change your life. You can. Let's go. That's my message for you today. Danny, I'm out.